Hey, this is Perry Sauter, and I have some catching up to do. Last I did on the 8th was Frail, and I just got really busy, kind of overwhelmed. Doing a challenge like this, Inktober or February, can be very challenging, and if you get very busy, get easily overwhelmed. And the reason I quit for the time being is it was always my intention to catch back up if I had to stop for whatever reason, which is why I'm doing this. And so sorry, it's hard to talk and draw at the same time. Yeah, I'm trying to think here because I know what I want to say. Anyway, so this isn't like my main thing that I do, YouTube. I have a part-time job, and on top of that, what I really want to do would be able to make a living off of making my own comic book that I put online on Webtoon, Tapas, and even Medibang, Art Street. It's called Transformer. You can go look it up and give me a follow. I would appreciate it. And that's like my thing that I really want to do. And YouTube is more of a supplementary thing. YouTube is something I've always wanted to do. And it's like, for once, it's actually kind of panning out for me with the subscribers and views I've been getting, and it's just been climbing. And on top of monetization, I can actually make money off of it now, which is great. I haven't cashed in on any of that money yet because I have to have a certain threshold and this and that to reach. I try to get out my comic at least once a month. That was a goal, and I was late to my goal I set for myself, and Inktober was kind of getting in the way. I was prioritizing that over my comic, and so my comic is really what's important for me, and so I set my comic behind, or I set Inktober aside to do my comic and just get it done. That's an important thing in art, just getting stuff done. And it's done now, and I also had a Comic-Con I went to, and I have another one coming up. And I hope to get, since I was late on the last chapter, I hope to catch up and get my next chapter done before the end of October, but we'll see. And right now, this is probably going to be a short stream. Right now, I'm just going to do Day 9 swing. I was just looking up some reference on my phone, that's why I took it. I was looking up some reference for this drawing I'm doing. So yeah, I just had to put Inktober behind to do what I really wanted, but it was also my intention that I would catch back up or try to anyway. I'm probably gonna do a stream tomorrow and do multiple days. It won't be just like you know, so it'll be a longer stream, but I'll be doing multiple days. You can see the finished product on my Instagram at Awesome Pear. There isn't a link in the description right now, but after this video I'll put it in there. Then you can just click on it and go to it. My cat's actually playing with me. She's in my lap. I don't know if you could hear her meowing. I'm going to be using the Go ink dip pen. I'm not quite ready to ink it yet, but I will be. Actually. Oh, some of these are long sleeve. While I'm looking at it. Let's see, let's look at this. I think I'm almost ready to ink this. Oh man. Got my handy dandy napkin over here. A little mess I need to clean up. Sorry I don't talk the entire time in the stream. It's hard to think of stuff to say sometimes. I'm thinking this in my head. It's all like easy. It's like, oh yeah, I should say this and that. Then it's actually time to go on the stream. It's like, oh, what do I say? Oh man, let's see. So, if YouTube starts paying off, I may be doing it more. Might be seeing more content. That'll be good for everybody. Make everybody happy. Be so careful not to smudge anything. That's why I'm not like resting my hand. Sometimes I'll think it's safe to rest my hand and then I'll deeply regret it. That's an alarm on my phone. Do not be alarmed. And I just had a really good day today. That's another reason I decided to resume the stream today. And the only reason I'm not doing a longer stream is because I got off work and I'm having to go back. Otherwise, I was actually planning to do like a much longer stream today. Man, this is almost done. Let's see. So I have an idea here. Go ham with the hatching. This wasn't my original plan, but I just kind of thought of it. Might be fitting to do some more hatching for the subject matter. If you can't already tell what this is someone who's hanged themselves. And I think they're pretty much dead at this point. I mean, you could argue that they're not, because his hand is kind of sprawled out like this. But he's not just anyone, he's an inmate. And it's not really apparent from his clothing, but if it was in color, this would just be all in orange. And, you know, he's wearing sandals. I work in a jail, so I haven't actually seen someone successfully kill themselves. I have seen someone try to hang themselves. Unfortunately, I was there and I saw him and I helped stop it. Just by seeing it and pointing it out helped quite a bit. Actually, let me add something here. You know, you think you're done and then you see something else. You know, oh man, that looks bad. I'll just use some whiteout or something. And the reason swing made me think of someone hanging themselves because this guy came to our jail, right? I work at a jail. I'm a correctional officer, and he was only in jail for a PI, and he was only there for a couple days and then bonded out or was fined or whatever. Well, he came back, but this time he was sober. He was in his right mind. And the other jailer, I was coming into work, and the other jailer came down and he said the swinger's back. And I didn't know what he was talking about. And when he said swinger, I was thinking like swinging, like fighting, like throwing hands. And I'm thinking, I don't remember an inmate trying to fist fight me or anyone else until I realized, and it was the guy that tried to commit suicide was back for something else entirely. But he was sober in his right mind, not wanting to hang himself, which is always good. And yeah, that's what he meant by a swinger. So he was with me when he tried to hang himself. The other jailer, that's why he knew. I experienced it firsthand. If you like my content, then subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when a new video is. I plan to try to catch up on Inktober and get to the proper day, so expect a stream sometime tomorrow. I don't know when. I should have the day off tomorrow, so I could do it fairly early. But when I do it, you'll be notified. You can tune in or watch it after it's done. It doesn't matter to me. And I'll put up some other videos. I did some figure drawing videos during February called Figuary, and I'll put a playlist to those after I'm done getting live, and you can go watch those. And you can go watch my other Inktober videos also in the meantime, waiting for the next one from day 1 through 9 now. And I also did a how to draw video, my approach to drawing the figure. You can check that out. While you're waiting for part 2, I still need to edit it and upload it. I'll try to get that out this month too, because it's all like it was recorded a long time ago. I just need to edit it properly so I can upload it. Oh, you know what? Still a little wet. Yeah, I haven't erased the pencils. I'll just do that later, since I always risk smudging it if I erase it too early. This is Perry's Holler signing out.